Mahalo and aloha. I am Schuyler, and I'm also live right now. And so everything that I'm saying is being sent out into space, over to the moon, and back to you through space age technology. And I'm having a great day, but that's all. And I waited too long to make this video, so nobody's. There's people coming. Oh no. I'm gonna be talking to myself while people are walking. But there's what stuff. I don't have anything to talk about. I should have thought of two things to talk about. I'm gonna make a list of things to talk about. Number one, nobody's talking to me. I went on Discord and I was like, yo, guys, I'm making a live video or whatever, and nobody said anything. And it was late though, so I don't blame them. Sometimes, sometimes that'll happen. Like, people fall asleep, and that's my own bag for waiting that long. Should be a lot more prudent, especially if it's going to be like a daily kind of thing. Then I have to be more vigilant about staying on top of that kind of stuff. Gotta make videos quick and faster, and during the daytime when it's warm outside and it's not dark, and there's people who are awake and talking, so that I'm not talking to myself like a weirdo. That's what other stuff? I don't know. Check out the moon. It's really, really full today. That's not a spotlight either. That's the real moon. It looks like a friggin' street lamp light, but it's not. It's the friggin' moon. Yeah, when I rotate like this, what happens? Does the camera rotate? Yeah. I think the moon's bright. No, that's not. I was about to say the moon's brighter than that spotlight, but that's not even a street light. You can't compare that. Oh, it's not as bright as a street light, but still, it's probably brighter than the street light, but it's not. It's farther away, so it's less bright. Just like how the sun's really, really dim, because it's really, really far away, but really it's brighter than everything, even though it's not dim at all because it's the sun. But yeah, it's diffusion, light diffusion. It's the phenomenon that wavelengths disperse throughout matter as it moves, as it extends. I'm gonna talk about boring stuff that nobody cares about because I don't have anything to talk about, and this is something that I think about. I learned about what diffusion is a little bit ago because I was looking at resolutions and cameras and stuff, and oh, I'm getting a call. Oh, my grandpa's calling me. Oh, how's it going? How's it going, Papa? Awesome. You were in the library. That's fun. Yeah, I know it's late. Yeah, how's your day going? Not much. Just walking around outside, enjoying the fresh air. Yeah, I agree. What what's stuff been like over there? Have you? I heard that uh the thing you built in the back. Yeah. Oh. Yeah, the same thing happened to me. I hit a tree. I hit the corner of the truck. Yeah, it was a big gigantic tree. It was a huge tree, but it hung down, and I was like, it wasn't very hard. Like I was parking or whatever, so it was a low impact, but it still uh, it shattered the right mirror. So I gotta fix that sometime. But everything's going great. Besides that, yeah, nobody got hurt. And the good thing was that it was a tree. There was some, yeah, super busy, running around, having fun. Lots and lots of fun work. Yeah. I heard the thing that you built in the backyard, like it's having trouble. Like, it got water logged. Termites. I didn't hear about that. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, that's cool. Like, it's like a trade, kind of like welding, barbering. Yeah. You should ask mom. Mom knows about being about that. Mom's been a Barbara for her whole life. Yeah. She's not a barber. Yeah, that's awesome. But not a barber, a Barbara. She's been a Barbara her whole life. It's a pun. It's a fun, silly pun, Grandpa. Yeah. Have you been? Thanks. Yeah. I never thought that that it was very I remember you were always the funny one. You're a wise man. You're wise beyond your years. Um
Oh, yeah. Nah, that's, a sense of living well, like, you can't be counting coupons your whole life. You're just being a flashy spender, papa. That's not that's not bad. You're paying full price for your cheeseburgers now. We're living the high life. You've been going to Ashley's, though? You've been going to the haunted I agree. There's Yeah, the ghost. It was always haunted there. They had, the the legs in the bathroom that weren't connected to anything. It was a big scary, a scary haunted restaurant. Kinda. I'm going over to my friend's house, going to hang out and but it's like a colleague. We do work together with art and stuff, like a lot of it's what time is it? It's 11:29. So it's almost midnight. Yeah, you said it's 11:30 here? It's 11:30 here too. And yeah, trying to think of I've been eating lots of I eat like a Subway sandwich. I think that beats out the hamburger at Ashley's because the Subway sandwich is uh six. Yeah. Well, not the way that I get it. I don't get it healthy. I do it dirty. I get uh I get tons of sauces, uh honey mustard, chipotle southwest, not vinegar, but the sweet and not sweet and sour sauce. That sounds crazy. But I forget what it's called, but the sub sauce. I get lots of unhealthy things on it. But it's all calories. It's all just energy, and it's tasty too. And then I've been yeah, just I'm trying to think of stuff to update you on, but just been having lots of fun. Been really busy, um, and I'm happy and healthy, and I'm living well, and it's good to hear that it sounds like you're doing the same. Yeah, that's awesome. That's awesome. It's all about staying moving and yeah. I saw that picture of you on the bicycle, and, that was a nice thing to see. Yeah, mhm, yep. I used to go down that same block, when I was living with you on my motorcycle, and, that was a lot of fun. It's always good to get out, get fresh air, feel the wind in your face. Yep, absolutely. Mhm. I agree, but it's really important, to um, keep your blood going, keep your arms moving. Mhm. Other stuff that has been happening is, uh, my hair looks normal. Yeah, it's not normal, I just have a hat on so that I can hide how long it is. It's still real long. Yeah, yeah. I wear a hat, whenever I have to, be conservative, but other stuff. How's you've been hanging out, with mom a bunch, um, and all that's going good. Yeah, always moving. I think that's part of it, just like, I'm happy to hear that because it means that uh, they're off, the same thing we were just talking about, like, they're off moving and getting around, just like it's good how you're getting around, the neighborhood and town. It's good. Yeah, she's always, taking pictures of, animals and bears and stuff. Those are always fun to get. Has she shown you the bears that, from Colorado? Yosemite? Yeah, that a lot of food sounds so good. Yeah, it sounds like a smorgasbord. Mhm. That's delicious. I think barbecue's where it's at. That's always gonna be my favorite. Barbecue and pizza. The best being uh buffalo barbecue pizza. I think that's the greatest food that's ever been. But you've been doing good about avoiding salt. Yeah. Mhm. But one of my friends, w yeah, I had a friend who got diagnosed with diabetes, and he used it as an opportunity to become very healthy because it restricted his diet, and so he took it as a second wind. Yeah, and ended up becoming extremely healthy, way more healthy than he was ever before he had diabetes, and he turned over a whole new leaf, and yeah, I think that's the trick, is just, like, embracing anything that sounds like bad news as if it's an opportunity or something to thrive. And what other stuff is going on? What other stuff's going on in, back home? Oh, yeah. Mhm. Yeah, it's it's always sad, when a family, like, full like, that kinda stuff happens, but there's nothing, like, really to be done about it. It's just like anything else. If anything, I was just trying to give him a call today, wait, no, no, no. Yeah, I called him yesterday or today, I can't remember, and then he tried calling me back, but, one of my friends from New York, was over, and he only had, like, a hour and a half to spend, and we were kinda working on, something, and, uh, I was like, "Hey, I'll call you back in an hour," but then, I got a text being like, "Oh, we'll just, catch up, tomorrow," or something like that, and so I'll probably talk to him, tomorrow. But other than that, yeah, it's been a bit, but it's not a big deal or nothing. It's just like, we be busy. Yeah, he's doing great. He's healthy. He's building beehives. He's building um homes for bees. He has a big giant building, and he has a couple of handmade uh I forget what they're called. They're not beehives, but I'm gonna call them beehives because that's what they are, I think. They're they're bee ortuaries. They're bee houses, bee apartments, bee bird houses. It's like how you built bird houses, but he builds them for bees. Yeah, yeah. He's made they made honey, and it's all super healthy. And yeah, it's like raw honey. It's supposed to be really good, and it would worry me about inviting bees into your backyard to get to sting you. But he says I think actually they have stung him sometimes. But uh, but it's worth it for the honey. It's just like a bear or whatever. But he's doing great, and I'm doing great, and it sounds like you're doing great, and mom's doing great. Everybody's doing great. Heck yeah. Yeah, she's gonna go through. Yeah, she'll be visiting him soon, and that's always exciting. I haven't been able to talk to him because they're very finicky about um, him talking on the phone and stuff. So the last time, which was like over 6 months ago, uh, I wasn't able to, and the time before that, I think. So I don't think I've talked to him. Alright. I love you too, Papa. Heck yeah. Bye, Papa. Love you a lot. I'll talk to you later. Bye. That was my grandpa. He's great and smart and also deaf. And the way he's able to talk on the phone like that is that there's like this call center in, I literally know the exact office, and it's like in the same state that he's in. And my ex girlfriend used to work there, and they pretty much they listen to half of the conversation, and they just like a court stenographer write down what the person who's talking to the deaf person is saying, so you're able to talk to your grandpa on the phone even though he can't hear you, but he's reading the words that I'm saying as it's like text to speech, but there's like ex-girlfriends writing it and stuff. But yep, he's awesome. Um, and yeah, I think that's everything. I was hoping that somebody would come and join my live stream, but nobody has, and I'm I'm gonna try again some other time, but I'm gonna try to be more organized about it, and not. I think it's because it's so late that you guys are asleep or something, and that's cool. But um, what I'll do, I'll wait patiently until tomorrow, and then I'll throw up my Discord, or I'll talk to you guys beforehand, before it's too late in the evening, and I'll I'll make another live video or whatever where you guys aren't asleep, and it'll be funner than this one. And that's all. All right, peace out, Girl Scout. I'm gonna press the X button. Joyces.